Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game Masters, Masters of Games. Spencer and Michael says again. For those of you who don't remember from last time, we are playing the Oblivion remaster because I have kind of a Bethesda problem in general, and I decided to let these two tell me exactly what to do because they don't know anything about this game, and I know everything, and so it wouldn't be very fun to kind of just watch me walk around and do the same 20 quests that I do at the start of every run so that I can get that prime start. So instead,
how are you?
They started with such club bangers as hand-to-hand combat only,
and magic that heals you and buffs you.
That's so true. So for those of you who forgot, here's a beautiful, beautiful close-up of Skunk Fart Grow Skittles. An orc adventurer who is terrifying. We did recently steal the Bands of Quang Lao, which I'm very excited by because it's fortifying our hand-to-hand by 20 points, which puts us at level 5 at a smooth 46.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty killer. I mean, that is kind of no joke. Now, is that including? I don't think that's including it.
I think we're at 66.
Yeah, but ooh, see, that might not be good. That might mean that this item's not working. Well, hopefully it is just glitched. Yep, there it goes. 66. Okay. So we are currently at level 5. Having a hand-to-hand of 66 already, a heavy armor of 52 already. We're really putting some work in.
We spammed the arena because I thought that would be really funny. I think what we do need to spam next is the Mages College, but you said that's kind of a hassle.
So the last instruction I received was to go do the main quest for a little bit. But if you want to just run around and get into the Mages College, we can certainly get that done on this stream. It is just going to be a lot of me fast traveling and talking to truly random people, which is fine. I can polish that off in like 10-15 if I really book it.
From 7:40 to 8 main quest.
Great.
Rip through a little bit of that, and then we'll jump into the Mages College. But you only have 21 minutes. To get as far as you can into the main quest.
Oh, there's only one thing I really want to do with the main quest, just because I know you guys know nothing, and I desperately want you to see it. So, for those of you who don't remember and didn't pay attention or know nothing about Oblivion, the Emperor, spoilers for Oblivion Remaster.
Come on, run while there's still time.
This man's coked out.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
It's only a matter of time.
So the Emperor got... spoilers ahead. The Emperor got killed. He said, go find my son, Martin. Go find Joffrey. You guys will figure this out. We found Joffrey. Joffrey said, Martin, I know him. He's the priest in Kvatch. And we said, of course. And then on the way there, people, like guards, started saying, did you hear Kvatch was attacked? And you're like, what do you mean by that? What does that mean?
What's Kvatch?
Describe that to me. Kvatch is a town. So now we're immediately at Kvatch because you can fast travel there instantly. And then this guy ran up and said, the gods! Oh, no! So we're going to talk to him.
God's blood? You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls. Gates to Oblivion itself.
He said it! He said it!
The name of the game! Yes, so Daedra have attacked Kvatch. It's essentially like the demon devil fiends.
Swarmed around it, killing Go
younglings.
And see for yourself.
No, the younglings.
Smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone
This dude's
else
having
is
a
like me and you
breakdown. No, there's like 9 people
It was
over the hill
Savlian
that we could talk to.
Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out right through the city gates.
The guards were going
Savlian
crazy.
They can hold the
Shout
road.
out to those guards.
No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen
If you follow the Kvatch quest straight through, you just get to watch a bunch of guards be legends.
They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you.
Nice.
Run when you can.
Shout out to that one voice actor for really putting the work in a game where a lot of the voice acting simply does not put the work in.
I'm just tired.
If I were like a modder in the community, I would make like the Last Watch expansion where you are one of the guards doing this line, because that'd bang.
That as an alternate start would go crazy. That would be a better. Let me say that would be a better start, because instead of being some random prisoner, you're a guard of Kvatch, and then you find Martin instantly, right? It's like just right there. That's not bad.
Oblivion, give me a call when you need a story lead.
Now, can you imagine being like, "Thank goodness this adventurer is here to save us all."
He knows what he's doing.
Skunkfart grows Skittles with his good punching gloves.
The braces of Quang Lao. I mean, it's worth 2,000 gold, though. Did you see that?
I know, it's insane. It's really crazy. They're a super high plus 20 to a skill is one of the highest bonuses in the whole game.
I like that it was just a random chest in like starting town number 2.
Yeah, well, so it's those two people outside are the like hand-to-hand champs for in the area. I know somebody is like the master teacher of hand-to-hand who can like, so you can get up to I think 75 or 80 being trained by like any random jabroni. Getting to 100, you need to go to the master of whatever the skill is. So you may notice that the sky is turning. Gosh, look at how. Can we just take a moment to talk about how good? Oh no!
Hey, Oblivion took after us. They're doing the gold dust.
Civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Savlian says, "You're a citizen. You need to go back." What happened?
We lost the damn city. That's what happened.
They lost it.
I like his bandana.
Too much. Too fast.
Do you remember? You almost wanted us to have the permanent bandana haircut. There's what it looks like on a normal man.
I respect it.
It's good, not as good as what it looked like on us,
the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle.
Oh, we can save the
Count.
Count
Even get back into the city to help them.
We can certainly try.
Oblivion gate blocking
Honestly, already the quests in this are better than Skyrim.
All of the quests in Oblivion are 10 times better than Skyrim.
It's already cooler.
You know what we should do with our hand-to-hand guy, because it would be ridiculous? The Dark Brotherhood in this game goes crazy. The Assassin's Guild in this game goes wild.
It's all I can do now.
We just have to kill a random person, right?
Yeah, just like any random person, and then they start talking to you, and you can start to like run up the... I've got it. It's so funny for this dude to be like, "Don't worry,
I can put you to use.
I got it.
I know you're a guard who fought his way through, but I'm gonna punch them till they die."
I've got this. I've defeated 15 people back to back to back to back in the arena
this gate, but it must be possible.
Yeah, the
tales
tales of us would be already nationwide.
Maybe not the Savlian from the ruins of Kvatch.
Savlian may have been busy. He may have been,
but everybody else.
That guy running down the road should have been like, "You need to." What? Is that Skunkfart? That's alright.
Help them finish the job.
Imagine if somebody. Imagine if some terrible attack happened on whatever city you live in, and then John Cena showed up and was like, "I've got this." So this is a portal. Get over here!
Oh, you killed him.
That guy was aura farming. That was an insane walkout.
I killed him in 2 punches. So now
this is gonna be easy.
We're going directly to hell. Now, what you might
no big deal.
Can you see it? Not really. It's not around here, right? Maybe it's inside. And so, what I love about this, I know how the game's gonna go, so I know it's possible. Your character saw a giant portal to hell. And the guy said, "I don't know if they can close. Creatures have been pouring out of it." And your guy went, "I'm going to go in there and see if I can find what close it."
I feel like if I was in jail for an undisclosed crime and the Emperor came in and saved me, and then that day I found a portal to hell, I would assume that I was the main character in some sort of fantasy story, and I'd have to go.
This is going to be really easy. We just beat...
Yeah,
we just murdered those two.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken...
I hate that they're all reading teleprompters.
They were taken to the tower.
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the
Looking
gate.
over your shoulder so they can read it.
We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape.
It's funny, you can tell when the line is like nice little bottle line that gives you the tone, it's great. And then they get a line where it's like a little in the middle, and it quickly starts to like wander in the wrong direction. All right, first thing, do I make Ilindvonius come with us and definitely die, or do I tell him to leave and go help the captain?
We're a one-man band, brother. We don't need anybody.
Captain is still
Get out of
here.
here.
Barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right.
Like, he's
noticed,
so
like, his armor
disinterested,
and-
says, Captain's still in the barricade? I thought it was just me.
I'm out of here.
Completely different.
Yeah, that's it.
So-
I was gonna say, notice that there's no blood on his armor or weapon. I don't think he's been putting in any work. He's just been hiding. So Oblivion is like it's just hell.
So, the answer to your question is horrifically complicated.
Okay, interesting.
Good.
So the realms of Oblivion, if I could compare them to a media property that I know you know something about, the realms of Oblivion are closest
Doom.
to being the planes of like the Forgotten Realms. So each of the Daedric lords, you know, you can do those quests to get like the Wabbajack, for instance, was a Skyrim quest we always would do when we would play when we were like teens. Oh, careful, rock trap! I almost just died.
Close one.
I'll wait a full hour.
Just punch
Third ass.
those rocks.
So like Sheogorath, the Prince of Madness, is one of them. One of them is Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change, natural disasters, and a bunch of other terrible shit. So when they say, like, a portal to Oblivion has opened, they're kind of right and they're kind of wrong, which is on purpose. This is the Deadlands, which is Mehrunes Dagon's corner of Oblivion. Is this
So it's
like
like the hells.
yeah, exactly. So it's this like lava and like fire. Sheogorath's, which we can also go to in this game, is called the Shivering Isles. That's the land of just straight up madness. He is the mad god. That DLC is super duper fun. So I can't wait if we play a couple more times. I would love to do some of that because that DLC is really fun. But there's a
Did
bunch.
this come with that DLC?
Yeah, it came with all the DLC.
Oh damn.
And then there's 2 new, like, small expansions that the deluxe edition came with, and I did buy the deluxe edition because I did not pay for it. Shout out to, he might be watching, I don't know. Shout out to my dad. My dad bought me this.
Ethan's dad.
When I was very young and first getting into video games and fantasy, my dad bought Oblivion for me for the Xbox 360, I think. And I played it, maybe the PS3, I can't remember which, and I played it straight into the ground. So when this came out, he texted me day of, and he was like, "Did you see?" And I said, "Yes." And then he just bought me a copy. I was like, "Thanks."
I didn't get into any like fantasy games. Oop. Fantasy landmines. Like my family wasn't big on like Lord of the Rings. We didn't play Fallout or Skyrim or Oblivion. Or The Witcher. I didn't play Fallout until Fallout 4, or Oblivion until Skyrim. Like, really got in late on all those properties.
It's really funny. Nobody could know this. From the perspective of being your friend during this time, you went from 0 to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an actual.
Yeah.
So this is the Daedra that old Mehrunes Dagon has. They are the Dremora. They are these. Let me grab his arm and flip him over so you can
Light
look.
work.
Come on. It actually really was. We are fighting like the weakest version of these guys because we're so low level. They're these like they're pretty clearly just like generic kind of fiendish dudes. Their hearts are worth a lot of money, but their equipment, and this is the most annoying thing about Oblivion, is purposefully worth nothing at all. So their equipment is super heavy and not worth anything, so you just kind of end up wasting a lot of time until you're level 20, I think. Once you get to level 20, then they start to drop the best weapons in the game, which are called Daedric weapons, which you know from Skyrim.
Yeah, I remember all that. And like Daedric armor and stuff. I remember crafting it for Skyrim.
And no crafting in Oblivion.
Really?
Yeah, that was a Skyrim.
Is there alchemy at all?
Alchemy is better. Yeah, it is. You can do alchemy anywhere. If you have... Do I have one in my inventory? Let's see. I don't. If you have a mortar and pestle and a couple of other things, you can make potions no matter where you are.
That's cool. You realize you're about to walk into a boss fight.
So you actually... You get a... You can get a mortar and pestle, and then you can get an alembic and two other things. And if you have the full set, you can make better. And then you can get better versions all the way up to having like a master version of each. And then you can make some crazy stuff. The spells and potions you can make in Oblivion are bananas.
And that we're going to be doing spells.
I've really enjoyed on like Reddit watching people who are playing it for the first time be like, this is better in a lot of ways. It's been really fun. We might have to turn the difficulty up.
You think? You think this is a little too easy?
Yeah, one of the big... So actually, I've been kind of following this relentlessly. One of the big complaints right now about... Those heal you. About Oblivion is apparently expert... adept, whatever the next difficulty is 20,000 million billion times harder than the one we are playing on right now.
God.
Everybody's like, there are loud calls on like the Discord they have for it and a bunch of other things that are just, hey, you gotta fix this. Like,
so we're on normal, right?
Yeah, we're on normal.
And then there's hard and like legendary, but they're named shit.
Yeah, let me see what's
flip it over real quick, and then we'll see what happens.
What's the name? We're at adept, so that's normal, and it can go up to expert. And the review thus far is expert is like straight murder. Do you want me to try it for like one fight, or do you want me to just...
Yeah, try it for a fight and see how crazy style it gets.
I mean, I can tell you, you do a third of the damage that you normally do, and enemies do 1.5, I think?
Ooh.
I'll try it for like one guy. I think we're gonna hate it.
Yeah, we'll turn it back. This is just to see. This is for our viewers out there to experience it.
I'm trying to get one clan fear to notice me. Oh, they both did. All right, come on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn.
Ooh.
Get out of there, brother. Heal yourself.
Yeah, I'm not healing myself. I'm turning it back down.
There we go. That was an insane jump.
I told you. Everybody, it's the big like, what are we doing, guys?
Yeah. Woo.
Yes.
Look at my sliver of health that I have remaining.
There's 0.1 HP left.
God, we have to start leveling up our intelligence.
Yeah.
We are cooked.
That's for the Mages College when we hit 8 p.m.
That's true.
We only get to level up the thing we're currently working on. We're in the arena at strength.
All right, so now we have to run to this tower because that gate, I didn't even walk up to it. It's going to be locked. And so we have to run over here.
Over here, quickly!
Some guy said, over here, quickly. We get up there, and then we have to fight this idiot.
What?
Come here, Sigil Keeper.
Not the Sigil Keeper. Absolutely bodied.
Can you imagine? Now imagine being this guard.
Like,
come help me. And he just watches him beat a dude in plate mail to death. Turn around and go, what did you need?
Am I your prisoner now, or...
Hey, big dog.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top
Made
of the
him
large
naked,
tower.
too.
The
That's
sigil
just
keep,
insult
they
to
call
injury.
it. That's what keeps the Oblivion gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
So Minion,
got it, brother.
A random guard, got in here, got captured, learned how it works, and says, you can't free me. Get the key. Save the town.
Damn.
Every guard you meet is the coolest dude in the universe in this first few quests.
Why couldn't we save him? That's insane.
The worst part is
I could bust it open.
The worst part is in the later towers, you can totally open those cages. They just wanted to make that sad, so they made that one cage unopenable.
Nice.
Yeah, I see some benefits to knowing the game inside and out.
Which is
sort of ripping through the doors.
For the stream, I love it because I can just roll.
Yeah.
Those are traps. There's all kinds of stuff.
Michael, did you ever really play Skyrim?
Oh yeah,
we had it together. Skyrim. I just didn't know. Okay, I see. I wasn't sure.
I like that I'm just full heavyweight boxer.
I never did like the 100%. I didn't go off and do a whole lot of the side quest stuff, but
I didn't
played
like
like
the game quest or anything.
Yeah. I did main quest, and I dungeon delved a lot.
I mostly messed around, but then like 2 years ago I bought it or a year ago I bought it for the computer, and I actually played the missions. Nice. I never did that in the
That's
original
character
playthrough.
growth.
I just messed with it. Yeah.
Another big one. These are teleportation things, but there's nothing that really tells you that. Like, they glow a little.
They're magical.
Bye.
Oh. This is a dramatic scream as it fell.
I know, that was kind of dark. Come on, idiot.
Donk.
Catch these hands.
Ooh, and a pearl. Was that for his girlfriend, do you think?
I hope so.
It was actually his mother for Mother's Day.
Good.
Yeah, true.
Shout out to
those
moms.
mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Shout out every mom. If you're watching this in the future, I take it back.
What?
All the moms watching Oblivion.
Yeah, there's one day.
Yeah, you get one shout out.
I didn't turn the warmth setting on my camera down enough. I look jaundiced. I look like I have a kidney problem that's getting worse. I need to tweak that when it next occurs to me. All right. Where's our next guy here? So yeah, the Dremora. There's like the Churls, and then the Martinez, and then Kind something, and then the Kind Marchers. There's like 15 sub-varieties for the difficulty rating. It's really pretty wild. Wow, I didn't even see him.
You've got 1 minute to get through here. Do you think it's possible?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I'm 5 feet from the end.
Oh hell yeah.
So literally, you said that up this stair. There's the stone.
It's still 7:59. It just hit 8. Quickly!
No.
And now we go to the Mages College, gang.
I love this, because you know that your character was like, oh, damn, I'm going to die doing this? That's crazy.
Oh. And he wakes up.
It's so lucky that the bad guys decided to make it so that if you shut down the tower, it spits you out outside of the tower, nice and safe and sound.
Do you think that was, for them?
I hope so.
Well, just in case.
And the sky is fixed.
Yay!
Now, we are supposed to now tell him and then go in there and fight a couple of dudes, but we don't have to.
We can tell him we can start the Mage's Quest and then go in there afterwards.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
No, you didn't. You just said that we were going to be dead in 5 seconds.
And look at how surprised he looks. He's like, you did it?
Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long.
I've never seen a voice match somebody's
before
face
they have
glass.
a chance to barricade the city gate.
That's the voice of nearly every guard in the game.
Yeah. I like that.
So, I'm not going with him inside, correct?
I'm not ready yet.
The longer we wait, the smaller our window of opportunity.
Give us 4 to 5 hours, and we'll be back. Hopefully that doesn't mess with your plans.
I do have a word of warning for you watching, both in the lobby and at home. Do not wait to do the rest of the Kvatch quest line. Do not. The difficulty curve goes up exponentially as you continue. So especially if you don't want all of the guards that go in with you to die, you need to do that shit right away. You need to do that. You need to do it instantly. All right. So now we're going to speed run getting into the Mages College. So first things first, I'm going to go to the Arcane University so that I can talk to a guy and say, how do we get in there?
And while you're here, if you can kill like a random guy, that'd be so chill.
I can try. A lot of the NPCs have pretty beefy H-Pizzle. But I'll find somebody. I'll find
pick like your least favorite and just kill that fool.
That one?
just
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Thank you.
They found the craziest voice actor for this entire game.
Little bit.
Go find the heads of the Mages College. Like, what?
You know what's funny? That guy's voice is almost certainly the same as this guy.
Speak. State your business, citizen. Carry on.
They came up with, they found White Man, Nord Man, Red Guard Man, Orc Man, and they went, this is perfect.
That's all we need.
Yep.
And then Red Guard Woman, Nord Woman, and then a couple of them had the same, and so they put in new ones, like the Wood Elves and the Dark Elves used to be the same as the High Elves. It used to all be the same, I think. And so they re-recorded for the remaster some to make it a little bit better.
Yeah, gotta make it look better.
Oh, hello.
Go ahead,
The
I'm
news from
listening.
Anvil is
What's
terrible.
going on with you?
Have you
They
heard
say
about the
syndicates
attack?
of wizards have led a boy
If they have this little crown,
in the
that
land
means they
of the
can't
old
die.
man.
May I Somerset Isle has become a much more
But if I do
I
it
like
here,
living
the
in
guards are
it.
going to stop me like right away. So I might need to go out on the road and find a stranger.
I see. That's fine. I like that every time I open a door in like Skyrim and Oblivion games, everybody starts walking as they load in. So it looks like they're having a secret meeting about me, talking shit, and then they're gone.
You know what it really gives you? It gives me Truman Show vibes.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
Yeah, it gives me very, very Truman Show, where it's like, oh, everybody was talking, and then you rolled up, and then they all went, how are you doing today? He's here. He's here. Everybody be cool.
Yeah.
This
is your moment.
We have a random
we can
farm
kill a
hand
farmer.
somewhere. No? I'm going to have to find, like, an inn or something.
You could wait until daytime and see if somebody walks outside.
It's not a bad idea. One thing I don't miss, it's so slow. When you wait, it's really bad when you're waiting the full 3 days that you have to wait for a shop to, like, respawn items.
Oh, farmhand.
Oh, you poor son of a bitch.
You're cooked, brother.
You've no idea. I'm sorry, little one.
Yeah.
Not Gaston. He has an enchanted weapon?
Yeah, he does.
What was that?
Now.
Thanks for the short sword, idiots. Bye.
Then why? Why would that random farmhand have a sword of sparks?
He might be an NPC from a quest.
Hey. That quest is done.
Alright.
Unless the quest is go steal that guy's sword.
Then we're goddamn prophets.
Yeah, we're speedrunning.
Alright. Now, there's a good chance that there is a guard who is walking after us and will not stop. Oh, God. My computer. I'm streaming kind of twice at once right now, and this old PC of mine
is really feeling it.
Sweating. I might have to turn
this
the
open environ.
Might have to turn the graphics down. Scooch.
Yeah.
You're all right, brother.
I'm David.
Sorry,
Ooh, he ducked
David.
ya.
Why didn't
where'd
you
you go?
run, David?
And now we get to join the Assassin's Guild, the Dark Brotherhood.
Time to immediately go back to Skingrad. They're gonna be like, huh? He looks kind of like the guy that just beat the Surreal Brothers to death. What? You know how somebody just beat the famous winemaking brothers from Surreal Vintage?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or
Hey, it's
serve
the
your
audio.
sentence. Your stolen goods are now
The fine.
forfeit.
These hands.
The fine is 2,040 gold because I killed 2 men.
Ooh.
So if I go to jail, so in Oblivion, if you go to jail for a major crime, you lose some of your stats, like you lose some skill points.
Damn.
If you pay the gold, you don't lose the skill points. We have
cost?
2,040 gold because we did the arena so much.
Yeah.
Should I pay the gold and not lose the skill
Pay the
points?
gold.
Okay.
Sure.
It's a perfect mirror to our real justice system.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
the
too
rich can
bad.
You're
walk away.
hugely
hoping you'd
inconvenienced
resist
if you
arrest.
don't have enough money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle.
We are.
They're gonna take my
1%.
gauntlets.
Search you. Confiscate any
Oh,
stolen
hell
goods,
no.
and you pay
I'm gonna have to
the
steal
fine.
them back.
Can we steal them back? Yeah, okay, cool.
I think they go in the evidence lockup. So
That's
I think,
how it is in Skyrim.
I think I can
So I'd
immediately
assume.
get them back. If not, I'll just load back and we'll kill somebody
Yeah.
on the road.
That's fine.
You want these hands, brother?
What
This
the
man
hell was that
attacked me
about?
instantly.
What was that about?
Thanks for the spellbook, idiot.
We're going to the Mages College in a minute, so that works.
I'm gonna get over here.
And
hide
hide
that.
the body.
Come on.
We're just gonna kill all the NPCs.
He's
They
heavy.
really don't want you picking up NPCs in this game.
All right, come
No.
on. Come on.
See, that's why Skyrim's better. You could fling, you could
we go.
ragdoll those
Come
guys.
on. Now, in their defense, this is a more realistic. All right.
Hi.
Hey,
I
brother.
don't think so.
Hey, what up?
Scarfung
Don't worry
is
about it.
strong as hell.
And there he goes. Gunkfar, well done. Time
Hey.
to go get our gloves back.
Hey, guard.
You're gonna ignore that.
Greetings.
Check
Paul.
your inventory first to see if you actually secretly have them on still.
No, I don't. They're stolen.
That sucks.
I checked quick, but no, they're not.
Hi there. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
I can't get into the barracks?
You're off duty now.
Normally
You
you
gotta pick
can.
Another day.
So you must just not be able to go in through these upper doors.
Okay.
Let me go in from inside the manor.
Increased acrobatics, though. That's a win.
Yeah, actually. This straight up is.
What?
Alright.
Look at the muscles on you.
Look at the muscles on you. Thank you.
True. True.
Alright, we're not gonna be able to get in there, I don't think.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to
Let's
just
load
load
in.
back to before we did a murder. You okay? Oh, weird. We've
Did
had
they automatically know?
no, we've
when you
had like
kill?
20 like major accidents here in the last 48 hours.
Really?
We've had a lot.
That's scary.
One of them is it's too much of a bummer. I'll tell you guys when we hop off. It's not like
Okay.
crushing or anything, but it is odd. I'll tell you
how you
when
want on
we
stream.
hop off because it's a little too
Sure.
weird for stream. Okay, I see a random man. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, are you a bandit? Come on!
Poor bandit.
Wow, poor bandit indeed. So, where do I go then? Oh, there's a famous place that everybody used to go.
For killing?
Yeah. I just can't remember which one.
The fighting rings.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up and see if like there's.
You know, here, let me get to work on the Mages Guild quest while you do that.
Where should I go to kill someone in Oblivion? Who should I kill to get into the Dark Brotherhood? I usually just kill everyone in the Kvatch camp. Interesting.
Kind of dark.
I tend to clear out the entire skooma den in Bravo.
What can I do? Adriana can make you a... Farewell.
Well met.
Adriana.
A lot of people are saying the Great Prince after you've done his quest. I have no idea what that means.
That would take us 200 years.
Okay, so not that.
What? Oh.
The Great Prince is the grand champion of the arena.
You're interested in joining? Then you are
Puny
now an
Ancus.
associate at the Mages
He's a
Guild.
beggar in the waterfront
You must receive a
district,
recommendation
and you can
from
normally
every
kill him
local guild
secretly
hall
while
in
he's
Cyrodiil
asleep.
before you may advance through the ranks of the guild. In the meantime, as a member of the guild,
Thank you, I have joined the guild. I would like your
I'm
recommendation.
afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy now that I think about it.
Okay,
I
think
do
about it.
have a small problem concerning
you.
Earthor.
She's like,
He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again.
I can't
but
wait
I
to use
do
my
need to consult
authority
him
to make
about some
people do
notes he
small quests
borrowed.
for me
You
to
might
give
want
them
to ask
admittance into a
around and see if
college.
anyone can be of
Like,
some
what
help.
are you talking
Let me know
about?
It's all a
when
job.
Go to the
you'll
sink
have
from
your
I'll do it.
recommendation.
Kinda.
all a job is finding some poor idiot that needs more
Have
stuff
Earthor
than
see me
you.
when he gets back, associate.
Now, what you do if you're a real, if you aren't playing for stream, is now you pick up each and every single item in here
Greetings, conjurer.
and sell it to the nearest person.
Of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered.
Infinite gold.
Now, eventually, we
I'm
can make,
gonna-
like, fortify hand-to-hand 50-point spells, and we'll be punching people into space, but that's going to be a minute.
Hi there.
Can you kill the prisoner that, like, talked shit about you at the beginning of the game?
Spoilers.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I actually can't tell you. You got a nose for these. We've been doing too much game design. You sniffed that out right away. Oh, is it just sending me? Oh, was I supposed to
A lot
talk
of
to somebody in
people are
there to figure out where he is? I know where he is, but I should probably get the official quest next step.
I'm getting Glarthier and I'm getting the beggar a lot if we're looking to just kill a rando. But I'm not getting like a specific location.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but somewhere else. So we settled down in
Bleak Flats Cave. Thanks,
I'm
brother.
here to help if you need me.
Wait, so tell me
What?
where Bleak Flats Cave is.
Oh dear.
You don't remember where Bleak
I'm
Flats
here to
Cave
help
is?
if
You suck.
need me.
You
What
live
can I-
here, brother.
Do you know where Bleak Flats Cave
It's
is?
just northwest of... That's where Earthor wound
There
up.
we go, my man.
Grad.
Good luck finding...
Thank you. And then that beggar. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I might have to... I can't... Am I allowed to pick up a blade a single time to kill a man? Or am I...
No.
I mean, I feel like you punch harder than you would be able to stab anyway.
I know, but there's... I don't think, and I could be wrong, I don't think there is a sneak attack bonus
Really? That sucks. Let me
It's a
see.
black horse courier here.
for hand-to-hand. I think there is for everything else.
What I would allow is a stealth magic attack.
Hello.
All right,
You do
waterfront.
get sneak attack. So you can do that.
Let's do 10 hours, that it's midnight. You guys are really... Spencer Michael Says has turned into a lot more multitasking than last time when it was
Yeah.
beat people in the
Just like
arena.
the arena.
Now it's 10
That's
o'clock.
coming
also,
soon.
To
Don't
add another task to it all, keep on hopping.
Don't forget to hop. Damn.
I want this
You're getting
man
some
in
height.
space.
Yeah. Yay! And fall off of high places whenever you can, because that also increased it.
Yeah,
really?
falling from high enough to take a little bit of damage is the most efficient bang for your buck.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that fact.
So you do get sneak attack with hand to hand.
I know, he's not there. He's supposed to be right there.
The beggar? That sucks. He knows we're coming for him.
I cannot wait when an enemy is nearby.
Enemies?
Garrett.
He is hunting us.
Yeah.
There he... Oh, it was a conjurer. Conjurers in this game just show up and start attacking people.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Why?
conjuration magic is necromancy in this world.
So they're just the evil guys?
Yeah, straight up. Alright, 3 a.m.
Are they, like, hired by somebody to attack us, or...?
No, they're just...
Where is this fool?
I don't know. I actually don't. He should be here.
Maybe he's in jail.
For vagrancy? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
From where do you hail? Hello?
Don't ask me questions.
I wonder if he...
Is this Anvil?
No, you said the waterfront district.
Yeah. I got another one. I killed a beggar in Anvil.
Oh.
That's the other option.
Well, so there he is, but now he has 2 bodyguards.
He really knew we were coming for him.
Leave me alone. Do I know?
Can you guys go away?
Armand just changed his whole outfit.
Shut out.
Hey, Amuzi, could you move on?
Go on.
Can you please go away?
I'm through talking to you.
Better question, why are you watching that guy sleep, Amuzi?
It was a little creepy.
Alright, puny Ankus.
Yeah, brother. Do you want to do a quick save?
I'm gonna.
Hell yeah. Puny Ankus, I'm sorry, but this needed to be done.
His ankle is not enough of him. Alright. Oh!
Oh.
Damn. Damn.
Oh, it's called One Punch
Observe
Man.
my forces on... Oh, the Dark Brotherhood.
There it is. I can't believe...
Yeah!
I can't believe we punched him so hard he died right away.
This is what it must feel like to be like a UFC fighter, I have to assume.
I love how often they're like, go back, tell... So, like, So, Adrienne said, go find Glarthier. We said, sick. Let's go find Glarthier. Where's Glarthier?
Easy.
He's this place. Where's that place? I don't know. Where's this place? It's over there. Great. Now it's like... So I'm like, great, I'll go there. I went to go there on the map, and it goes, wait, you should tell Adrienne where Glarthier is first. I'm like, what?
They don't care.
Does it
They
make...
just want the thing to be done.
It's the kind of thing where you can really tell when quests were written to be like, well, that's what you would do next. It's like, I don't care. Not if I was a dangerous adventurer.
Hello.
Yes. I don't mean... Good luck.
Glarthier.
Earlier.
I'm gonna go grab
At least I
a refill on my
think
drink.
it
That'll
will
be
hear about-
5 seconds.
You're good.
PRB.
Oh,
And
I do
maybe I
remember
won't fall out of my
telling you to
chair.
go back. By we, I mean you. I'll be here when...
Hello.
All right, now I got to go there and get him. Ooh.
Yes, you. We need to talk. We can't talk here.
Oh, brother.
Hey, Glarthier, you look absolutely terrible.
It's actually not Glarthier is who I meant. Who's the guy? Erebor or some shit? Glarthier gives you a... So Glarthier is the other guy they said to murder. And that's because Glarthier has a weird, annoying quest. And so a lot of people kill Glarthier.
So we don't deal with it.
The only person killed
So we
more
do that
often
for
than
fun.
Glarthier we will encounter in our next few streams if we keep playing Oblivion, which is the Adoring Fan.
I saw that one too. That was another recommended
People
one.
kill the Adoring Fan.
The Adoring Fan is the most annoying NPC. In a
Does
very
he just
funny way.
adore us?
Yeah. Yeah, he loves you. He
Is he
thinks you're the
supposed to
coolest
be
dude in the
annoying?
universe, and he follows you everywhere you go.
We're
He's not
assholes?
essential. So it's funny. Everybody always talks about how much they dislike him. He dies right away anyway. Like the first time you run into something dangerous, he gets 8.
Oh, damn. Spencer says you have to keep the adoring fan alive to the end of the game.
And literally, I use my one veto. I can't. What you will probably do that everybody will do is he says, "Hey, you're the best dude," and you say, "Great. Could you wait for me right here?" And he goes, "Of course," and we'll wait there until the end of natural time.
Oh, nice.
What people used to do back in the day, because they were annoyed by him, is they would bring him into an Oblivion gate and then shut the Oblivion gate and trap him in literal hell.
Oh, no. God.
That's what he gets for being annoying. Everybody out there, take that
for loving us.
And for the record,
don't be annoying.
I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, I have heard there is an Easter egg where if Glarthier... Where if you do that to the adoring fan now, the Oblivion gate like spits out his dead body.
That's so messed up.
Goes to all you adoring fans out there. You're too adoring. We'll throw you in hell.
Yeah,
honestly,
don't make it weird.
The adoring fan is parasocial, and I do not approve of parasocial relationships. You do not know me, man.
Remember that.
Just punching zombies.
So what we're going so quickly that I have lost track of what we're up to at this moment.
So, in order to get into the Mages College, you need to join the Mages Guild. Once you join the Mages Guild, they tell you the only way to gain access to the college is to get a letter of recommendation from every single Mages Guild in every town in the game. And so you have to go to each town, talk to the head of their guild and say, "Hey, can I get a letter of recommendation?" And then they give you some bullshit to do. You go do whatever nonsense they want you to do. And then once you've done all of them, you go back to the Mages Guild and they say, "Welcome." And instantly you can make spells, make magic items. You can just do everything you want.
So how many... We're on quest 1, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 1 out of 7's not so bad.
They're all
Is there
pretty...
an order where...
Some of them are relatively quick. There's not like a specific order you have to do them in. Especially not when you are an incredibly powerful punch robot.
Yeah, it doesn't matter then. What's great about this is we're really bumping that. Oh, hello.
Oh, thank
Sorry,
you.
I can't hear you.
I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer. I think.
That's a lizard folk in makeup.
What do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
You're welcome.
So to be clear,
I'll be
follow
right behind
me.
you.
She banished him
Safe and sound.
to this cave
Damn.
for,
And then
quote,
said go get him?
the imp incident.
Look, no matter what the incident was, we probably didn't want this.
And then a bunch of zombies infect the cave.
Oh, even if they hadn't, this is a pretty shitty banishment.
Some of our equipment is broken.
Repammer.
It's the Bands of Kuang Lao.
Oh, of course. Because we're using the crap out of them. That makes sense.
Does your hand armor degrade as you punch people?
Seems like it.
That'd be funny. I don't particularly care, because if they're broken but they still give us the plus 20...
Yeah, whatever.
I got no problem.
That's something we'll have to check.
The other thing we can do is if we start leveling restoration, I can immediately make like a ring. In theory, I think this is true. I can like immediately make a ring that fortifies hand to hand, and you can wear 2 rings at a time in this game. So I'm not sure. I think I can make ring necklace that all fortify hand to hand.
And can we wear those in the arena?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's just a game of... I can't remember if different... I know that different items can hold different enchantments, so like there's a little wiggle back and forth. I need to find the spell Fortify Hand to Hand or Fortify Strength. And I gotta be honest, we're getting into an area where my memory is fuzzy. I didn't end up doing a huge amount of work with that stuff. So, like, I don't know if there is a Fortify hand-to-hand spell. I know there's Fortify Strength, which will get us kind of halfway there.
I'll look it up.
But there's a lot of cool stuff like that. Like, if memory serves, to create a spell or enchantment, you need to know the spell. So, like, to put resist fire onto an item, I think you need to know the spell resist fire.
What is it now?
I could be wrong. I'm sure somebody is screaming now or in the future if I am and banging their computer monitor or phone screen.
So, Fortify Strength and Fortify Hand-to-Hand do increase your damage, but they both cap at 100 total skill. So once you're at 100 Hand-to-Hand and 100 Strength, fortifying them will have no effect. So at this point in the game, it'll be useful, but...
And then the next thing to do is if you fortify agility, it will minutely
the priests and priestesses of
increase.
The Chapel of Dibella. Hi!
Adriana, I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Hello. Well,
good morning.
Pride is included.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes.
Where is
I'll just
I haven't seen him lately.
pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me. Well met, guildmate.
Horn Castle,
we can look into, like, when we start getting up to high level, is doing, like, damage reflect and magicka reflect.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll probably be
I'll
our,
see to it
our
that you'll
second
recommend, as I've
mission.
May
Yeah,
I interest you in some
reflect
of my
kind
fine
of
wares?
infamously can make the game into a bit of a joke.
Be seeing
Yeah.
you.
If you load up on it, it's sort of like how in Skyrim, it was really easy to get 100% reduced mana cost. So you could just fling infinite destruction spells.
I love destruction magic in Skyrim. It's one of the builds that I love the most.
I always had a little trouble just keeping up with, like, the damage output. It was always kind of a pain having enough mana. Or what is it? Is it mana?
Only asking for a single
Magicka.
coin.
Magicka.
A coin.
The problem when you like fantasy kind of in general, and you play D&D and you do this other stuff, is it really starts to blur.
It's all the same thing, but they just give it their own little twist. Mana, magicka, magic. You know, they stamina, but only specifically for magic. They all do their own thing, and it's always kind of stupid.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation
Guys, we gotta
from me,
chill
you
with
need
the
simply
served
prove you are
looks here.
able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Whoa.
Okay.
What the hell?
I'll do whatever.
Let's see
What
if
can
we
you
can't
teach me?
teach you
Illusion?
a thing or two.
Good.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at
Ew,
other
we don't care
guild
about
halls,
illusion.
this is a
for
serious
cowards
matter
and
and
weaklings.
has consequences. Are you
Yeah,
prepared?
Zit on the side of my nose. I'm mad.
Those are just
Unlike some
painful.
frivolous tasks, then
Yeah,
allow me to explain the
prepared.
task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road.
Oh, I remember this.
Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help
So I'm
me
asking
do so.
you to put a stop to it.
Yeah.
We believe the killings are the actions of a
Rogue mage.
A single
Battle
mage?
mages
No
have been
biggie.
sent to the Brina Cross Inn,
Oh, yeah.
the only
No
common
biggie.
link between the victims. You are to travel north to the
She
Brina
has a
Cross
terrible
Inn
nose
and
job.
speak
She can
with
hardly
Ariel
breathe.
Gerard.
Oh, yeah. That thing
She will
pinches.
give you further
Yeah, that's what I'm
instructions.
saying.
All right, thank
Okay,
you.
Goodbye. I'm out of here. If we went, so you can't fast travel to a town you haven't been to, right?
You start with all of the towns.
Okay. So
Oh,
we could hit
that's
up
cool.
every single one. Just say, give me your quest, give me your quest, give me your quest. And then go around and do them.
Yeah, I was doing it, go to the town, do the quest, go to the town, do the quest. But we could do it the
Yes,
other way if you
I see.
want.
I don't think that it's a better way to do it. I just didn't realize you could.
It's Mike the Liar.
Great. Goodbye.
So that running
Hey,
fella.
Mike! Get over here.
We can't. His speed is
I'm
so
anything
high.
but a liar.
So that's Maiq. That is Maik the liar. He is a Khajiit who just lies, who just says insane random rumors. He is in Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim.
I remember him in Skyrim.
In Skyrim, they imply that there are a long lineage of Maiks, all named Maik, who all tell lies.
All liars.
Some people have implied that he is the secret god Shore. There's a big... Guys,
even better.
The lore of the Elder Scroll games is so deep. It's ridiculous.
I love that for a video game, though. I feel like a lot of them don't go deep enough. So I really appreciate that.
It's my biggest, and I'm gonna make this as a stake here. It's my biggest problem with Skyrim. Is Skyrim really tried to be palatable?
Pay up or else.
Pay up or else.
All right, you're cooked, brother.
Easily done.
Honestly, I kind of like his vibe.
It tried to be really palatable, and so it cut down on a lot of the really weird lore stuff. In a way that I'm like not a huge fan of, to be honest. But it's still good. It's still good. It still does a lot of the weird stuff, but it doesn't commit to like the hard bits that I really like. So like, the famous one is that the entire world is a dream, and if you can internalize, if you become strong enough and you can internalize that is true, you enter a mental state called Kim, I think, or Krim, and one of two things happens. Either you hold on to your identity and you say all of life is a dream and so I can dream too, and then you instantly become a god.
Oh, yeah.
Or you fail to do that and your thought is I'm not real, and then you immediately cease to exist.
That feels very Matrixy.
Yeah, that's
Matrixy, and it feels like an ending to a Soulsborne game where it's like become one with the dream or manifest yourself
Hello,
within
stranger.
it.
What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go
Not a
and
fan of
speak with
Kerahil?
Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet
We haven't
you
gotten the
there.
letter yet.
If anyone asks,
There's
you
a
are
slim
traveler
chance
and
that Lucian
nothing more.
Lachance will
Not
show
seen
up in the room
otherwise
and
to
be
any.
like, sorry lady, one
Friend,
second.
I'm afraid
I saw what you did.
Good luck in your travels.
I don't know, we didn't get the note yet, so he probably won't show up, but sometimes the game gets a little
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn.
My man's got
Can I interest you in something to
Look
eat?
at those chompers.
You love showing those off.
This guy loves his job.
Look at those carrot cutters. Oh my god.
You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
No, we're not.
I'm a
yes,
merchant.
We get many of
Yeah,
them.
I
traveling
hope
through
no
here.
one
Well, we
robs
used to.
me.
Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders.
I don't trust
like to
Kristoff.
talk
I
about
think
it
he's
much as
actually
it's
the
bad
guy.
for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right then. The
I'll
bed is
take
just
it.
upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
I'm having a
Good
I'm having a
night.
real conundrum over here.
Pardon me. Did I hear you
Dang.
say that you're a traveling merchant?
Pardon me.
Yes. Coming all
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all?
I just
I'd
bought
be ever so
my
scared
God.
if it were
gum
me. I haven't
and the
left the inn in
urge I
days,
have
just in case.
to dip in.
Well, you take care
It's
of yourself.
untenable.
I'd hate to hear about another
It's
senseless death.
real stream
Good luck
killer.
to you.
Chomp
What-
on that gum.
What the internet doesn't know, except for I guess they couldn't have known it a little bit, is that your boy has a gum and mint issue, like 24/7. Something minty makes me pretty chill.
Hi
And it's
there.
just
What's going on with you?
you just can't.
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
Now let's
House
see.
Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the
Who's in
beast
the
folk
room
from
with you right
servitude.
now?
Nobody. They're talking down there, and we can
Surprising,
hear them through the
considering
floor.
Morrowind's violent
Shitty
past.
floor.
So in Morrowind, slavery was like a big part of the game. Kaji and Argonians were slaves in like almost unilaterally in the game, and so they really quickly in Oblivion were like, but not anymore. He is. He's gonna show up.
You
It's
sleep
happening.
rather soundly for a murderer.
Who?
That's good.
You
You'll
sleep
need a
rather
clear
soundly
conscience
for
what
a
I'm
murderer.
about to propose.
This is a pretty busy night.
Who are you? All right, it's time to make some choices. How does Skunkfart respond to Lucian? Gasp! Who?
Explain yourself now.
In due time, dear child. In due time. First, an introduction. I am Lucien LeChance, speaker
Big nod
of
on
the Dark
that.
Brotherhood.
I am
You are a
Lucien
cold-blooded
Darkchild.
killer, capable of taking life without mercy or remorse.
Steve.
The Night Mother has been watching, and she is most pleased. And so, here I am. I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I accept.
Anything from the
So
sand.
say nothing, I'm listening, or please continue, Mr. LeChance.
I'm listening. I would never call him Mr. LeChance. That's
Then
cringe.
heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen.
They really can't decide if it's Breville or Bravo. They really...
Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay,
So if we get a sneak attack bonus from hand to hand, that means I need to pick a wall to just walk into for an hour to get our sneak skill up later.
Yeah.
Once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Rufio will die by my hand.
Excellent.
Deal.
Now
These
please,
big, powerful
By
hands.
these
from
hands.
the Dark
Yeah.
Brotherhood. It is
Lucian's like,
a
don't
virgin
get away.
blade
Too big.
and thirsts for
I'm not using that
blood.
blade, Lucian. You can actually take
May
that
it
back.
serve your endeavors well.
The blade
Now,
of woe.
I bid you farewell. I
Everyone
do
that sees
hope
it says,
we meet
"Whoa."
again soon.
Whoa.
All right, Lucian, have a great day.
See ya, brother. I'm
Your
gonna go back to
path
bed.
is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will
Hello
embrace
there.
you. As
And now
well.
she's on her way to also talk to us. Please
hiding.
ignore the invisible man.
Oh.
All right.
That's
You're
so-
safe.
So Lucian is just invisible behind the door, like...
Once you've rested,
What are
you'll
you
need to
talking
continue
about?
along the Gold Road, heading east
You
towards
see nothing, you
Kavash.
see nothing.
I just love
I
you
shall
being
be
like,
following
looking
out
at
of
you being
sight
like...
along with a fellow battle mage. Make no
I am
attempts
invisible,
to speak to us.
and I will overhear their
Trust
conference.
that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage,
I
do
didn't
not
come
hesitate
from
to
the
protect
death.
yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage
It's a
has
unique
revealed himself,
cutscene.
we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep.
Ariel, don't
You'll
worry
need to
about
be
it.
well
We can
rested.
jump in and kill the guy. You're good.
Lucian.
Well done, not revealing that I was here.
Lucian's
Oh, he's
standing in
so
the corner,
interactive.
invisible.
I will keep you safe tonight.
All right, Lucian.
Watch as he's still there, please.
Normally they're gone, but we'll see.
And
Oh, he's gone.
Aww.
Like a whisper
Watch
in
as
the
he's in another
night.
corner.
or is he?
He just leveled up invisibly a lot in those 12 hours.
So now we need to finish this mage's quest by killing the mage that's killing merchants, and we have to go kill Rufio at the Ill Omen Inn.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Easy.
stuff to do.
We're spinning some plates. I feel like there's so many gold coasts in fantasy. Am I crazy?
There's a gold coast in our world.
Yeah.
It fits well.
It's sand, gold.
Hey, I wonder
It's also
who's
where the
gonna...
sun sets.
Oh, whoa.
Hold up. What the heck? Who are you?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Girl, I'm about to,
I'll be
I'm about to
taking whatever
punch
you
you
carry
so hard.
after your death.
This is
How
crazy.
high is
I do
she?
hope it's more than
Those
the
eyes
last
are
few
so
had.
red.
You're
They
done,
were
brother.
most
Crying.
disappointing.
She feels bad about killing so many people.
She healed!
Kind
Coward!
of beefy. Damn.
Hit her right off her feet!
Oh. Power
Right.
uppercut.
Thanks for the
There we
stuff,
go.
Caminalda. Come on, I
And
gotta
we're out of
check
here.
you.
Time to go kill Ralphio.
Who just... You get her! What are you doing?
Trying to kill her again?
Alright, now I gotta let this
for
mage's
the help,
idiot
guys.
talk to me. Thanks for the help.
You didn't do
You've
anything.
done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer
The
for
fish
now.
eye! We're too close.
You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain.
All right.
BC.
I want to try something I saw on. All right, I'm gonna try to.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little. You should return. Good day.
Just hovering.
18 feet tall.
I can
Keep
make us
jumping,
taller,
brother.
but it will ruin the game.
No.
You can play. If I open the console, I can player.set scale.
Damn.
That's okay.
That's the real temptation in Oblivion. So, for the record, in Oblivion, if I open the console, I can set any of our skills or attributes to be whatever we want.
Nice.
100.
So, if we wanted to, we could finish this Skunkfar and then immediately do. There was in older Oblivion, you could do New Game Plus without a mod. So you would start the game and you would set all your skills to what they were at the end of your last run, and you could start the game over.
Can you buy a horse in this game?
Yeah. Not only can you buy a horse, the different horses for the different towns are different. Like the fastest horse.
Oh.
One town has the fastest horse. Another town has the horse with the most health.
See, when you said not only can you buy a horse, I thought you were going to say you can be a horse.
No, but you can buy armor for your horse after a DLC that everybody hated.
Hell yeah. Hated armor for horses.
So,
It was the first, like, pretty hard microtransaction. Like, it was a DLC for only the horse armor.
Oh, that blows. Rogue
a
maid.
she, you say? And she's dead.
A she.
A woman.
Well,
Carahill,
Alan
yeah.
Rorians
You're-
did what needed
You're
to
a
be
woman
done.
mage.
No more innocent deaths, at least for now. You
Okay,
have
can I go into the
done
college now?
Well enough for yourself.
I spent
I'll pass along my recommendation
100%
to
of today cleaning the house.
Though I must say, I
And this
doubt
chair
it
is
will
not
do you
ergonomic
much good in
enough
the end.
for the way my back
You'd be
feels.
surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Farewell.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks, Carahill. Time to go kill a man
Oh, yeah.
who's done nothing to me.
But if it helps, he's just a dream.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
And if it helps even more than that, he's just a dream in a video game. So really, there's a lot of levels of abstraction there that make it pretty
So I'll
chill.
go north. So the path I'm going to take is I'm just going to go Anvil, Skin Grind. I'm just going to go up, down, and then swing up to the next two. So I'm going to start
Is this place
here.
called Nibene? Was that the name of the town? Nibene?
No, that's the bay. Giant hell
Nibene
portal.
Bay.
So this is the
Oh,
reason I
nice.
wanted to do it. After you do the main quest, these giant hell portals start showing up everywhere. And once you do them, I can't believe I forgot about this. The sigil stone that we took, you keep it.
Oh, shit.
And if you use it, you can enchant your armor. And we got fortify strength right away.
Yeah.
What do we think we're gonna keep the longest? Let's do it to the chest armor. What am I naming our plus 8 points of strength chest armor? What's the name?
Is it Cuirass a chess piece?
Yeah.
Call it Cuirass.
Like that?
Yeah.
Great.
Skunk Fart's Cuirass.
Sorry, 1 second.
There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah.
So we are currently level 5. We have a hand-to-hand of 68 and a strength of 88.
Oh my god.
Out of 100. We are the most physically powerful creature, I think, in Oblivion.
Easily.
I'm really surprised that hand-to-hand damage caps at 100 for strength. So it's strength, hand-to-hand, and agility, right? That's the other one? Oof. All right, I'm gonna turn. I gotta. We gotta turn the. I gotta find something to turn down a little bit here.
For what?
Our quality is suffering. Here, I'm just going to do view distance, and I think that'll get us the rest of the way there pretty well. I was wrong.
It looks like it's just strength and hand-to-hand, but I'm going to do a separate search for it. What stats affect hand-to-hand?
Gosh,
damage?
we are really struggling here. I might just have to turn the whole thing down to medium.
Yeah, drop it.
Oh. That means it had to be ultra for 2 seconds, so everybody stay calm and don't move.
Okay, chill.
Oh. There we go. That smoothed her up.
Oh yeah, buttery.
Wow, the jump from high to medium, though, I will say, is a little nest. Oh. Alright, would we rather have it be glitchy or look bad?
Turn it back up. Have it be glitchy. Turn it back up.
It looks way worse. I can run it on Ultra, but this is just a little fun fact for you. Yeah, that's immediately the trees have 3 times as many leaves.
Yeah.
So interestingly, a glitch from the olden days is still around, where you do have to be careful. If you play too long, your save file will get bigger. If you don't, like, stop, save, close the game, and reopen it.
Yeah, so, funnily enough, I just had a similar issue in Overwatch for, I'm going to assume it's memory leak. In Overwatch, if you have the game running for exactly 11 hours straight, you booted, because the files are more, and then you just memory leak.
Stuff. So these are way shrines. Yeah. This is another kind of cool bit. They are to the 9 divines, the 8 and 1. And if you go to them and you get their blessing, then you can go to the temples in the game and you can get the blessing of the god. But you know how in Skyrim you could go up to any temple and immediately get like Kinnereth or Talos blessing? You need in Oblivion, you have to take a pilgrimage to a way shrine first.
So fun. It's way cooler.
It's so much cooler.
Yeah, that's cool.
Strength and hand-to-hand are the only skills that govern your unarmed damage.
And they cap at 100?
Yeah, once you max both stats to 100. Fortifying them further provides no additional benefit.
In of ill omen. No kidding. You got a hell portal right outside.
Yeah.
That's, I have to say, not good. Because that means our damage is going to cap.
Lame. Sneak attacks can still increase hand-to-hand damage through multiplier, so we'd have to focus sneak attack after we cap out. Thus the Dark Brotherhood.
Down to the private quarters. Now, the man you're trying to kill is in this room. His name is Rufio. He is unconscious and he does not wake up. And so, if you are playing like a normal random person, this is the moment where you press Control, tap Q, and just walk into a wall forever as your stealth slowly goes up to 6. So literally, I have many times in my youth.
Wow.
Already up to 7. You just sit here. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 8. 8.
For the remaster is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, this is what you do in Skyrim, right? You walk up to some random dude, you squat, and you just walk. 9.
Yeah. You know what's funny? In Skyrim, I never once sneak build.
You never did it?
I did not sneak. I'm my brother's brother. We don't sneak.
Not big sneakheads. Yeah.
No.
Never seen Spencer play a rogue. Never seen Spencer play a rogue.
You never will.
So if anybody had any fun things they wanted to talk about.
Should I go grab our Mother's Day paintings and show them off on stream? Is that good content?
If you want.
Did you make Mother's Day paintings?
Blossom. Yeah, we made cherry blossom paintings, like the paint and sip. We did that
Yeah,
with our mom today.
That's fun.
They're sitting out there. We posted them on Facebook for people to do a poll on to see who did the best. The answer is Nicole, but I kind of hope it's me.
It's not. I unfortunately I got off Facebook when Mark Zuckerberg started really going off the deep end.
Oh, I'm off.
And so somebody else posted your painting?
Yeah, my mom posted it.
Oh,
it's
there
not
you
me.
go.
My mom posted it.
Yeah. So something that's funny. On this channel, I am the art guy.
That's true.
I love art. I hate paint. I loathe paint entirely.
Yeah, not Microsoft Paint. We're talking about paint that
No,
gross.
Microsoft Paint? I got no problem with Microsoft Paint.
If you take a look here on YouTube, you can see our logo, which Michael put together, right?
I do not like paint as a medium. It does not work well with me. Digital art, drawing, all that stuff, love.
We just leveled up.
All right, that's it, because we only have a few minutes. Let's get into the game again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michael.
I'm sorry,
you're good.
Rufio. I want to see. I think he's going to go pretty far. Oh, there you go.
Oh, flipped over, though.
I wonder where Lucy and LeChance is. We should rest and see him. Oh, wait, where should we do it? In the
How
bed
about
where
here?
Rufio's dead.
Why not?
This is the strat.
Since the presence nearby.
And we leveled up.
Hey, wow, we're moving.
When
Great baby all the way.
Nice. Yeah. When I paint, it glomps. It doesn't do what I want it to do. Nothing.
All right, we need to start leveling our intelligence.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that.
I mean, he looks pretty smart already.
So,
Yeah,
the
don't
deed
just
is
look by his
done.
cover.
So,
How do I know this? You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many
Hi, Mr.
things,
Mouth.
for you are now part of the family.
Thank you. I'm happy to be part of the family.
my life with the Brotherhood, or now what?
Now what?
Now what?
You embrace your fate. For the slaying of Rufio is the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's
Punching.
blood, the ink.
Thank you.
As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must
Deal.
now go to the
Do I
city
get paid?
of Chadenhall.
In
think
An
so.
abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door.
A damn.
You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva.
Ochiva.
We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress.
I'll be following.
Welcome.
Every member of the Dark Brotherhood, when you first join, is the biggest asshole in the whole world.
You are now one with the Dark
I mean, it's a clan of
Brotherhood.
murderers. It'd be
Visit
weird if they weren't.
Ochiva at the Chadenhall Sanctuary, and
You already
your
said
new
that.
life will begin.
Thanks, dog. Sorry about
Bye.
Rufio.
R.I.P. to a real one.
And then you can go get the fancy. There's armor that you can get. The Dark Brotherhood set of armor is good. It helps you be sneaky and kill people and all that jazz. All right, 8:55. A rough sesh to have to end early on when we're trying to speed
Run
run.
through every single one. Yeah. Do we want to go try and kill those 3 Argonians now that we've leveled up a little bit?
We could try.
Yeah, go
We
for
can
it.
do that for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go to the arena. See if we can.
I think we got it.
I think we might.
Great progress, though. We're moving in on these side groups quick.
I know, the only issue is we're going to hang up the call and I'm going to be like, kind of not done playing Skunk Fart Grow Skittles.
All right, this is it.
Glad
Do you think that the boar is chill still?
you're not.
Oh yeah, we put the boar in its place.
Because we're not wearing stuff.
Glad I know.
Oh, damn it.
Get
Come
him.
on. It's 4 in the morning.
Wrong time.
He's like, what are you doing here?
I'm here. I'm polishing the blades and stuff. Why are you here?
Listen up. There are good. I don't know.
It's an outrage. Yeah, it's gonna be outrageous how quickly we kill these fools.
Don't do this again, Pork Chop.
Hey, we did it. We taught Pork Chop a lesson.
We did teach Pork Chop a lesson. I am not gonna hit quick save because I don't want to have quick saved.
Good people of the
Imperial
City. Let me line up my magics. Let me get ready.
Yeah, get your berserk ready.
Let's get berserk on 1. Yep, thank you. Okay, stop. Close the menu.
Berserk on all.
Defend, shield 15, shield. Alright, so defend goes in slot 2. And then heal minor goes in slot 3. Do we have any nonsense we can pull? Not really.
You got heal major, but that burns so much.
But we have a bunch of potions.
Oh, yeah.
From doing the other stuff. So we're going to be able to heal ourselves and do all kinds of good stuff.
Nice. True.
I drank that potion way too early. That was stupid.
The yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3.
We'll jump over those bars one of these days. Get him!
You got this!
Show me what you
Yes.
You know what? Your health is keeping up really well.
This is way better than last time.
Oh god.
That's I'm 15% shielded right now.
Yeah.
Alright, pause. I'm out of stamina. That's why we started like, oh, damn it. I don't have any stamina potions.
That's okay.
It's alright.
It's
a little
annoying.
heal and then a run.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's get a little extra HPs in, huh?
A little juice.
Oh, and then I can also recast shield.
There you go.
Now these fools are toast.
Yeah, there's one down.
Get that Gladiator! Watch out, watch out. Oh yeah.
It's insane that you have to wear their special armor, but you're allowed to bring in as many health potions as you want.
You fall down and bleed to death.
What happened?
What the fuck was that?
Help.
I just dropped
the
dead.
health was pretty high. The health was high.
Attacked?
He did like a finisher. What the hell was that?
Maybe it might have been a glitch because Berserk wore off. Let me skip Berserk and we'll try one more. We got a minute.
That was so weird. He hit you hard as hell.
Do you think you should get the sword user first?
I can try. I'm gonna hold off on the Berserk because it buffs your... So I think what happened is it buffed our HP and then we got too low, and so when it readjusted our HP, we went into the negatives and instantly died.
Yeah, I can see that.
Makes sense.
Alright, I will start with Swordman.
Let's get this over with.
Tracking.
You're locked in on him.
Has to offer. Has to offer.
Am I supposed to be in the trap?
Nice, nice. You got him on the ropes.
That's more fearsome than you.
Alright.
Nice.
Yes.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
Full stamina, nearly full health. You guys are done.
Yeah, you're cooked, guys.
You dare try to fight me?
With fisticuffs?
We're on some real, like, Tyson's Punch-Out nonsense.
They don't know the way of the skunk fart.
Hold on, you 50 wheels of cheese?
All right, we have hit our potion limit, so now we need to be a little... I need to be quicker to run away to heal.
How long is the cooldown on potion limits?
It's all good. I'm just going to run in circles for a minute. It depends. I honestly don't know. I just know that it's annoying. Let me see if I can drink a potion of sorcery right now. I can.
Yeah.
Keep running. Don't stop running, please, sir.
That'd be real cool.
There's one more 3-on-1 annoying fight we're going to have to do at some point.
The injured one being in the front is insane work.
Ooh, throwing haymakers.
Ooh, that was insane swings.
Yeah, we're getting down to it here. It's all right.
We got the potion for it.
Okay, so the potion, I thought it was a lot longer than that. Like, I thought running out of potions was much more annoying.
Maybe it used to be, but it's kind of chilled out.
Yeah, they could have tapered it.
Come on. Oh. It's so close. Oh. Oh,
hey.
You can disarm his fists.
And now we can punch ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yes!
Punch yes! Now rise.
We
Fight
did
your
it.
ghost.
We did it.
Now I'll quick save.
Yeah.
God, we unlocked Ghost Punch. We're a D&D monk now.
Oh, we needed it. We needed it.
So
It's
hurt.
So magical. Yeah, that was close.
Pork chop, you're doing this again.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Pork chop.
All right.
Learn your lesson.
And stay down.
All right.
The yellow team surprised even
300
me with that
gold.
match.
300
Three
gold,
against
right in the
one.
pocket, baby.
I guess they
100
didn't know
gold
who they
per
were dealing
kill
with.
there.
Huh? Well done.
We're too fancy. All right. And with that,
we did it.
We are out of time. The amazing, the powerful, the incomprehensible Skunk Fart Grow Skittles. We did that without the gauntlets of the guy. What's it again?
Quang Lao.
Of Quang Lao. We did it without the gauntlets. We are simply too
didn't need it.
good. Thank you all so much for watching. Michael, do you want to take us away?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, as Ethan said, thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. This is our part 2 of Oblivion Remastered. This is a super cool game. They have outdone themselves with this remake.
It's really fun.
Yeah. It is very much making me want to get it and play it myself. But yeah, thank you very much for hanging out. We do 3 streams a week, so to lay it all out there, we do Game Masters of Games on Sunday. And then on Monday we have our Party Makes Things Worse with an actual live play of Dungeons and Dragons, DM'd by our very own Ethan. We are on its last legs, actually.
Yeah, we are. We're getting towards the end there.
Probably 5-ish more episodes?
Entirely depends on what you all do. Could
One
be
more
2, could
episode,
be
we
8,
all die.
somewhere in there.
So yeah, we are coming to the end. But do not worry, for we will have another playthrough coming out after that.
Certainly, yeah.
Yes, the D&D never ends.
Or
and then,
Monster of the Week. We've jumped systems a little bit. You might get to turn into something new and exciting.
True. Sorry, I should say the TTRPing never stops.
There you go.
And then on Tuesdays we have our DM's Writers Room.
One of these days we're gonna do one stream in a week, and it's gonna be every single one thrown in together.
The DM Writers Room makes the game worse.
Yes, exactly.
That'd be pretty good.
God. DM's Writers Room, where we demystify the DMing process, and we make a whole bunch of cool shit. We talk about DMing. We make We make dungeons, we make items, we make... That's a cool hiding spot. We make adventures, we make settings. And that's the stream that we really like your input, the viewers' input, the chatters' input, where we try and incorporate what you guys throw at us. All those streams start at roughly 7:30 and go until about anywhere between 9 and 10 p.m. And never worry if you miss a stream. All VODs are put on our YouTube channel where you are watching the stream right now.
Keep doing the outro. I'm just having fun.
Sorry,
he's watching too.
There. He is. He is creeping there.
He's a lurker. That's fine. We like lurks.
We do. We like our lurkers. But yeah, those are streams. And if you enjoy our content, we have a few things for purchase on itch.io and our Drive-Thru RPG. Yes. We have a few things up on there, so definitely check them out. And lastly, on TikTok and YouTube, we have shorts and informational videos. Definitely check them out. They're always a good time.
We've had a couple of emergencies in a row, so hopefully we will get back. You can expect some new ones in the near future. But poor Spencer's in the ring against Skunk Fart right now, kind of endlessly.
Treat this stream as a return to form for us. Ignore the fact that things haven't been uploaded in a few weeks. This is the return here. So we'll move on from there. But yes. Otherwise, Instagram and Spotify. Yes. You can listen to The Prince of Charming.
The Prince of Charming.
Fully produced podcast.
It's good stuff.
Definitely check that out. But till then, I hope you all have a great rest of your night.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.